let me demonstrate how to factor this trinomial by breaking two different steps. So now hopefully that you can understand and imitate the steps in order to do some other questions. Now, so before we said that there's no coefficient here, the coefficient always just a 1. Now this time, the coefficient for the x power 2 now has a distinguished number. So in this case, we say a x squared plus b x plus c. So a is a coefficient for the highest power, b is a coefficient for the middle term, now the c is this last term here. Now, as just I said before, a is just 1. So then therefore we don't have to worry about it. But even for that, it's a multiplied by c. So now the first step is to use the a to multiply by c. So in this case will be 2 multiplied by -4. Now this one equals to -8. Now from here, we're going to go back to the same procedure as we did it before. So we're going to break this -8 now, not breaking the -4 anymore because now 2 multiplied by -4 already. So break this -8 into two factors. So now let's see how we can break -8 into two factors so we can come up with a +7. So then therefore, let's try this. So we could be 1 and -8 or -1 and +8. Well, we already got there. Otherwise, of course, you can keep going 2 to -4 or -2 to +4. But see, these ones won't give us +7. So this pair, add them together, will give us +7. Therefore, we're going to choose this pair. So now the third step is very important to write out. Before, most of you, okay, x minus 1, x plus 8, done. But now there's a little bit more complicated. So in this case, the third step is we're going to rewrite the 7x into +8x and -x. +8x and -1x, because we break into this pair. So what's happening here is here. So 2x squared, now +8x, subtract x, then subtract 4. See that? All right, so this is the third step. Break this 7x into these two. Now the fourth step is that we're going to look at two binomials. Two binomials. What do I mean here? It is, let's take a look at, I use different color. So this means I'm going to look at this one binomial, give a bracket, and I'm also going to look at this one binomial, okay? When I give a bracket, take a look at here, if I give a bracket here, this sign has to be changed to that, okay? So now I give two brackets like that. So now from the first binomial, so now my fifth step is factor first factor. Okay, now what does the first factor mean? First factor means from here I can factor out 2 and x. So 2 and x. Sorry, 2 and x. Okay, this is a bad writing. And then Now here, because 2 and x are factored out, there's only one x left. Now this one, 8x, 2 is out, so 4 is left. And x is already being factored out, so then that is that. Now my next binomial here is x plus 4. So now look at this, now becomes binomial again. If you can see this, then this is one term, this is another term. So we're going to factor this binomial again. Let me just extend this. So we're going to factor again. So then factor again is pull this x plus 4, because there's a common factor here, pull that out. So then that is x plus 4 is our common factor. And then in this bundle here, x left, 2x left, sorry. Oh my goodness. And in this bundle here, we talk about it is 1 left, because this is multiplied by 1. So then that is your factor. This is your two factors. So then that means 2x squared plus 7x minus 4 now factored into here. Okay? All right, so let's try another question as reinforcement. Okay, so let's do another one to see whether or not we can have a space here to do another one. Okay, or I do another recording for another question.